Bass Case Season 2, Episode 11, Major Scale and the Modes. Okay, I'm going to put it all together. If you've been keeping up with the last several podcast episodes, we've been going through the modes, and the modes I just went through on the previous episodes are all based on the major scale. Or mode, like I talk about, mode and scale is the same difference, as they say. And when I say bass, I mean that all those modes I went through run through. So Dorian, Aeolian, Phrygian, Locrian, Mixolydian, and Lydian are part of the major scale. In other words, to keep going on, all of those modes use the same notes as the major scale they are rooted from. So let me go carefully here. So I'm on C major scale. What I'm going to do is go through and play the C major scale and then the mode. So the first one, I'm going to play C major scale and then D Dorian, which uses the same notes as the C major scale, but starts on D and ends on D. So here's number 1, D Dorian. Okay. E Phrygian uses the same notes as C major scale, but starts on E. So in this, I'll play C major, and then I'll start it on E. So here's number 2, E Phrygian. Okay, continuing. F Lydian uses the same notes as C major scale, but starts on the F. So it's got that sharp 4, that B natural that's in the C major scale. So here's number 3, F Lydian. Okay, G Mixolydian uses the same notes as C major scale, but starts on the G. So here's number 4, G Mixolydian. Aeolian uses the same notes as C major scale, but starts on A. Now, if you notice on these videos, I'm taking it back down to show you how it resolves. It belongs to C major. So when I play Aeolian, it still there's a point of where it needs to resolve, and I'll resolve it down to C. So here's number 5, Aeolian. Okay, B Locrian uses the same notes as C major scale but starts on B. So here's number 6, B Locrian. Okay, now for the sake of time, I'm only using C major, but it works across all the major keys the same exact way. This kind of blows the mind of some of my students, but it's the same thing for every key. Once you've got it down for one key, it works for all of them. It works for F, B flat, E flat, A flat, and so on. They work the same exact way. The sequential pattern is the same. The Dorian starts on the second note of B major. It starts on the second note of F major. Phrygian starts on the third note of whatever scale. Lydian starts on the fourth note. Mixolydian starts on the fifth note. You pick the scale, it'll still work out the same way. Aeolian, Locrian, same thing, regardless of the key. Now, I have YouTube videos on my bass case channel that might prove helpful to understanding by actually seeing this being played on electric bass. And if you have questions, email me at phil@basscase.co, and I'll talk to you soon.